Hello traders, so as I promised in the previous video, today's video will be documenting the Finotive Funding challenge. So let's log in into the member area and let's see what we have here. Just 1 second. Okay, and we are in the dashboard and ce ai făcut, mă, nene, mă? Okay, so during the past 2 weeks I got funded with one prop firm and failed the challenge with another prop firm, which got me thinking, and I reached some conclusions both regarding strategy and mindset that I would like to share you guys. So these will be 2 parts of the video. The first part will be the final part of the Finotive Funding review, and then we will be talking about strategy and about mindset, so stick around. So regarding Finotive Funding prop firm, now let's make a short recap of what I pointed out in the previous video and some other findings that I got on while trading with these guys. So with the power of video editing, there will be something showing up there right now, and so let's start. First of all, the spreads. I have to tell you that I tried a lot of prop firms, but I didn't yet find spreads that are better than Finotive Funding, because as a guy who trades mainly gold and Bitcoin, you can see, if you trade the same, you have to know the fact that on these 2 guys, spreads can really kill you. And what I noticed that I haven't noticed in any other prop firm, was the spread on gold sometimes in low volatility times was even below 10 cents. So that is awesome. And also the spread on Bitcoin ranged somewhere in between $10 and $50, which again is nice if you want to open high volumes. So we have spreads covered. Commissions, another huge thing that I noticed, at least on gold and Bitcoin, the instruments that I traded, you do not pay any commissions, which again, nice. I don't know anything about overnight swaps because as a day trader, I rarely hold trades overnight. So yeah, that's about the instruments. Regarding the instrument selection, you have a wide variety of forex pairs. You have majors, exotics, you even have Scandinavian pairs, which is something that I haven't seen in many prop firms. The downside is if you are a crypto trader, you have a limited selection. From what I recall, you have Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. These 4. Again, spreads are nice, but if you are looking for a wider variety of crypto, then I think you should look around a bit more. But again, in terms of metals and forex, you have almost everything that you want, and you also have some indices. I won't dwell into that because I don't trade indices. So yeah, that's it regarding the instruments trading. Now, I regret me not being able to tell you if they are legit or not, but based on their Trustpilot reviews, by the way, you should check Trustpilot reviews before paying for a challenge, and be sure to read all the reviews, no matter how goofy some of them may be, because some of them may hold a piece of truth right there. So yeah, I really can't tell you if they pay the traders or not, because as I said, I failed the challenge. But yeah, other than that, things to point out. So the platform looks nice. The dashboard is updated almost instantaneously with your drawdown or profit, drawdown in my case. And you also get nice support timing in terms of your questions. So yeah, I won't dwell into pricing anymore, because pricing is different from each region of the globe. I have to say that it's competitive in terms of the major prop firms like FTMO and MyForex funds. And yeah, they also offer the instant funding and the challenge account. So yeah, all in all, Finotive Funding prop firm that I would recommend. So if you guys want to give it a try, you'll have the link in the video description. And okay, now let's go into the more interesting part of this video. So as I said, during the past 2 weeks, I failed the challenge and I passed the challenge. So that got me thinking, what did I do wrong?
in the failed one, what did I do right in the past one, or maybe the other way around if you want to shift things and think of them in a more exciting way. So let's go and talk first about the strategy. So regarding the strategy, as you probably know, there's a whole quagmire out there online regarding Forex strategies. Everybody's looking for the holy grail of strategies. We recently received a comment that really got me laughing, and mostly because one of you guys were asking for a strategy, if I recall correctly, that renders results on a consistent basis with 85 to 90% win rate, or an expert advisor. So basically, the trend that I am noticing is that people are looking for an easy way out, and I think that, linking to another comment that we got regarding the success of the prop firms and the fact that prop firms just randomly pop out and their number continues to increase, and how are they profitable? Well, that's exactly your answer. Mostly because prop firms are profitable because of traders failing. And why do traders fail? Well, mostly because, again, they, and I hope you who are doing this, are listening, are looking for the easy way out. So I will have to link to a previous video of mine, and I will actually play it here, because that's as honest as I can get regarding the strategies that you looked up online. So let's go. If you want to have a takeaway from this clip, and if you're still watching, by the way, if you do, you're awesome. So if you want to have a takeaway from this clip, basically don't stick to a rigid strategy that someone posted on YouTube, be it me or someone else, because it won't necessarily work for you in the long term. Try to blend it with what you find comfortable spotting in the markets. For me, it's channels, so I feel comfortable with spotting channels in the market, and I kind of like to anticipate their behavior, and having a divergence helps me. So I found that out. I'm sharing that with you. But again, this doesn't mean that it has to be your truth as well. So play around, do some backtesting. Yeah, and by the way, I just rambling. I received lots of questions regarding this strategy. Many people are just asking, man, is this strategy a sure thing? Can I bank 10% on a weekly basis? Can I pass the FTMO? Does it have a win rate of above 70%, or does it have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 3 or above? And my answer is I really can't tell you that, mostly because first of all, it's your money and you're trading with it. I don't want to be the guy telling you, yeah, this is a sure thing, use it because you will generate awesome amount of income. No, you won't. You have to do your own backtesting. You have to find your own niche in the market. You have to find your own entries, and maybe blend it with something that I show you, so that you can create your own strategy and not just take one. By the way, guys, there's no plug and play strategies, or if there are, they will not render consistent results. So back that in, because that's an absolute truth. So don't check clips on YouTube with a 5-to-1 reward to risk ratio with a 70% win rate, and just take them as they are with your money in the markets, because you will fail. And the only reason that you will fail isn't that guy who is posting the strategy, but is you, because you didn't even filter it even a bit to make it yours. So as a conclusion, don't be fooled by thinking that you can take this strategy and apply it in the real market and it being a sure thing, because it most likely won't if you don't make it a bit yours and adapt it to your trading style.
Okay, so for the mindset part, this will be me rambling for the next few minutes, so stick around. First of all, let's link a bit to what we previously talked regarding strategies. So now think about the traders that you look up to, be it online, be it in real life. Do you think that they started their trading journey by copy-pasting other traders that they found? No, most likely not. It's probably, there won't even, I don't think there was YouTube back then. So what they had to do was they had to open a blank sheet of paper in their mind, so picture this, and then just take things that they liked the other traders were doing. So basically, this is what I am asking you to do with us, with this channel as well. So don't take everything that we say here to heart, and take everything with a grain of salt that you find online. So if you like something that I'm doing, write it somewhere and just implement it in the strategy that you already have formed over the time. If you see something that Cris is doing and you like it, again, do the same thing. That's our purpose here. We are not here to deliver you some sort of holy grail of strategy so that you can implement it and then just get awesome results, because honestly, if we had the holy grail, we wouldn't be making these videos. Okay, now back to the prop firm. So short story, even shorter, how did I fail my Finotive Funding challenge? Well, I traded gold during the NFP and I was wrong, and that was the whole challenge, and it got me thinking some thoughts regarding the gambling mindset of the trader. So yeah, I had a gambling mindset, I knew the NFPs were coming, and I decided to have some fun, and that fun resulted in a failed challenge. I would have loved the account, it was a 50k one, so it would have meant a lot to me, but okay, it went away. Now, regarding the gambling mindset, so that we can finish this topic as well, it's better to fail an account by gambling than to get funded by gambling. And if you don't understand that, it's quite bad, because while gambling, you are admitting to yourself that you are having fun, things happen. If the chart were to go in my direction, it would be a fun evening, and the next day I would just document the fact that I probably shouldn't be here and karma is somewhere around the corner, bound to strike. Okay, and yeah, finally, regarding the prop firms that I was talking about, basically the whole theme of the channel. First of all, don't put too much pressure on yourselves, because passing prop firm challenges is hard. Basically, if you check their specifications and their limitations, I can guarantee you that they are designed for you to fail. So if you fail a prop firm challenge, if you fail 2, 3, whatever, don't put pressure on you, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you are a bad trader, because all traders have bad days. I mean, you probably recall a day when the market was moving in your direction, every position you opened was a good one, and you basically felt like a god, and posting YouTube videos, posting Instagram photos of your trades. I did that, and it feels good. And the next day you get completely crushed by the market, and you do travel vlogs and things that people have in their bags. So yeah, that's the real life of a trader. So it has its ups, it has its downs. Don't put pressure on yourself, but the most important thing that I want you to take from this is to be honest with yourself. So you fail, okay, you lost some money, okay, that's your money. Again, I won't be dwelling into money issues. Pay fees with the money that you are willing to lose, but that's a topic for a completely other video. So, to be short, be honest with yourself, and don't put pressure. Failing 5 challenges in a row doesn't make you a bad trader, and gaining 5 accounts in a row doesn't make you a good trader. That's what I'm saying. So implement your own style, grow, even if it looks that you are going in circles. You may be going in circles in a sort of a spiraling, ascending spiral. And yeah, I'm getting tired, so I hope you guys appreciated this rambling. I haven't made a video like this for a long time, I really missed it. So please post your questions in the comments, because I'm sure you have some. And be sure to look forward for new content regarding other prop firm reviews and other general trading stuff. So without further ado, I wish you guys a nice weekend, and bye-bye.